All right, all. Hey, how are you? First, I want to thank you all for all the love and support and your well wishes in the past. I have a lot of you that are asking how I'm feeling, and I'm feeling very good. I have a couple more weeks of a recovery to go, so I'm slowly easing back into the pouring while I have some time off from work. I didn't really know which way I wanted to go, but I had gotten some Pyroli Orange. I could have botched the name, but let's just go with that. And and it's by Golden, it's their heavy bodied acrylic. And I mixed that with some burnt orange by Modern Masters. It's a metallic and I love the color. So I combined those two so that I could get a little bit of a shimmer, and went from there. I have 24K gold. I have also PBO's iridescent blue green, and that is a wonderful color. And I know that these colors are so pretty together. So I also wanted a darker contrasting color. So I went with some Payne's Gray by Goldens. And I also have some Rose Quartz by Extreme Sheen. It's a little thinner than the other paints because I used it with something else. But I'm not going to really worry about that. We're just going to get right into this and see what kind of crazy disaster I might I might create with this color combination. Hey, you know, if you don't take risk, what are you going to take? So we're going to layer up the cup with these colors, and we'll go from there. So we are going to start with my 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. I use Artist Loft Flow acrylic, and I added a tablespoon or 2 of satin enamel in there. And I don't want a whole lot of white in the center, so I am just going to put a little bit in there. I'm going to follow that up with the gold, and then just a smidge of it. And then some of the blue-green iridescent. I'm going to come right in. Actually, maybe protect that just a little bit. So I am going to follow that with a little more gold. And I'm going to follow that with this orange mix. So far I like it, but then again, we just started. So literally just a teardrop of the gold right there. And then I'm going to do a little bit of white. And come in with some rose quartz. And now I'm going to put the Payne's Gray in. So now that we've seen all of the colors, we are just gonna fast forward the rest of this. Okay, so here is my layered cup. Oops, sorry. There you go. All right. I think I actually might want to put a little turquoise, a little more of this blue-green in there. I might just use it up because I'm not sure if I'll paint again tomorrow. So we'll just top that off right there. Okay. I'll put that on the edge. And get these other paints out of the way. So do this. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour on this side. All right. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put a coat around this, readjust the camera so you guys can see an aerial shot or something like that, and go from there. All right, so I just spread out some paint colors here, and I'm going to give this a torch because I have not done that yet. And we're going to start moving this along. And I still have my pour cup because there is a little bit left in there, and it helps to get the corners when you need them. So I'm going to come to this side first. And then I'm going to go straight across. There we go. So what I'm doing is opening up these bands right here on my left. Oh, I love it. This is so cool. And then I'm going to come down here, go over that corner, and then I'm going to go really fast over the other edge. I don't want to lose too much of the composition, but there is an area that I'm not crazy about, and I'll show you that in just a second. But it might dry really nice, so I don't think I'm going to do anything about it. It's like a hazy area in here, and that was created between the Payne's gray and the coral, but where the sun hits right here, it's super pretty. So it might be something that changes over time. I am loving this orange. It's super bright. What else can I do with this? I feel like it's missing a little something here. But let's give it a torch. And I'll be right back to bring you in. Okay, so this one has so many different areas of color. It's crazy. I love this. I love the lines and this beautiful, strange iridescent blue, which looks like gray, but it's super pretty. Let me see what I can do here. There we go. Look at all of this. It is so neat. Trying to keep the glare off for you guys. And the orange. Oh, I love it. And this. striped pebbly things, and I just love this. It's oddly enough a sort of dark pour for me, and it's not as bright colored, but this area in here, I added those two lines, but I love this. It is so cool. And these like turquoisey green craziness, but all right. Well, that's all for tonight, guys. We'll see how it dries. A smidge light gray, but you never know. If it turns out good, then we'll keep it. If not, I'm gonna pour over it. You guys have a great day. Please like and subscribe. Subscribing is free, so if you were not aware, it is. And I know a lot of people that are commenting are not subscribers, but you know, just hit that little subscribe button, ring the bell for all, and get notifications for when I put up something new. All right, guys, thanks so much. Bye. Okay, I've been thinking about it, and I've been looking at it and looking at it and looking at it, and I really don't like it. So we are going to collect some colors and come back and pour over it. Okay, so I have pre-mixed Nouveau magenta 2:1. I have Art Mine Sapphire in metallic. That's the whole bottle to 8 ounces of Floetrol. I have ultramarine blue, Payne's gray left over. I've got gold. I've got a bunch of colors. So we're gonna layer up this cup here and pour over this thing. So we're gonna start with the white. And I'm gonna go with gold. Y'all thinking I'm crazy, but if you can see it, I mean, it's got pretty layers and colors, but it is super muddy in this area, and it doesn't have a defined, nothing's really defined, and that bothers me for composition. And let's do the sapphire. Nouveau magenta. I haven't used that in a really long time. And we're gonna go right with, actually, yes, I'm gonna use some more of that orange. All right, so let's see here. I've got some more of the rose quartz that is a different medium that I've been playing with, which you guys probably saw in my last video. I'm not sure if it's going up now or later. All right, now I'm going to do a layer of gold. And I'm going to do a layer of champagne. And let's do magenta, Payne's gray, gold, and the sapphire, ultramarine, getting a little thick in there. Hold on. All right, that's fine. Red. We're going to use all that Bordeaux red up. I'm going to use up the rest of this gold and then put some Payne's Gray and ultramarine blue on the top. I think I'm going to like this pour better. I'm not sure. We're just going to go with, actually maybe just the Payne's Gray. There we go. All right. Oh, and I have this fabulous iridescent or silver flash by Color Shift. All right. There, I used up all my paints and some of these. So I'm gonna straighten out my area and I'm gonna pour over it. I'm very sorry because I know a lot of you might not be happy. Here we go. All right, and maybe we'll do this. Because why not? Got nothing to lose now. Loving this area and in here. So I'll probably try to save those areas. All right. So much better than what it was. Sometimes you gotta walk away and reevaluate things. And I'm super happy with this piece. It's got paint everywhere. So, all right, I'm gonna touch up the edges and I'm gonna bring you guys back in. Okay, I am so much happier with this piece. I am loving, oh my gosh, I wish you could see it. It's like the quinacridone with the Bordeaux red and the orange, and it's so amazing. That's right, sorry. I'm loving my art right now. And look at this bead area. This area is so cool. I love it. Oh. And the colors next to each other are just explosive. The ultramarine blue and all of it. All right, guys, sorry if I went too fast, but this piece is done. I'm happy with the final. I'm sorry if some of you were disappointed, but I think that this piece is so much better. I might have a new idea for my next pour, so stay tuned. Bye, guys.